When this single mother met this single father, they dated, got married, moved into this house with these kids, and lived happily ever after until...
We always do the pageant on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You know we go to Grandma's cabin every year.
One holiday hang-up.
We're not gonna be together for Christmas. Fine, do what you guys want for Christmas. I don't even care.
That went well.
We can fix this.
Our first Christmas. Coming up next, part of Gold Crown Christmas Week on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Dear friends and family, with a heart full of the season's joy, I'm writing you this Christmas newsletter. The very first from our brand new family. As many of you know, this has been a momentous year. Leaving Boulder was a big step, and it was hard to say goodbye to Tori's Grandma Evie. But we hoped the move to sunny Southern California would give us a new beginning. When I accepted the job as phys ed teacher at Dalesboro High, Tori and I were both excited. We never dreamed it would completely change our lives.
Okay, great job, guys. Let's go again.
Counselor's office.
Right there.
Do you believe in love at first sight? I never did. And then I met Tom. He's the school guidance counselor. Tom suffered a loss a few years ago and was now a single parent raising his two children, Lily and Jacob. Neither of us expected to fall in love again. But we did. Tom proposed, and we had a whole new family. The wedding was small. Tori and her new sister Lily were bridesmaids. Little Jacob was best man. And Tom's dad, Joe, a retired minister, married us. We moved into Tom's house, who lives right down the block from Joe. Becoming a family is fulfilling, but not easy. We're learning that to move on, you have to let go of the past. But how do you relinquish cherished memories? What's the right way to feel about a new parent, sister, or brother? New families don't come with an instruction manual, but this is our first Christmas together, and I truly believe the joy of the season will show us the way. May that same Christmas joy bless you and yours, with loving best wishes of the season, the Bear Kneels. Oh, hey, honey.
Hey.
Remember today's our day for manning the donation booth at school.
Got it. If you kids need help with your Christmas shopping, you just let me or your mom know.
I'll get it. Dad, I definitely need a ride to the mall.
Yeah, how about $100?
Haha.
But seriously, though, before we leave, my snowboard does need waxing.
Yeah, that's something we need to talk about.
Hey, good morning, best grandchildren on God's good green earth.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi.
Good morning, Dad.
How are you? Thought I'd come and fix the leak while you were all at school.
Oh, thank you. We need more tickets for the Christmas pageant. We're selling like hotcakes.
Good, all right, you got it. It's amazing, isn't it? I've been directing that pageant now for 15 years. Where does the time go? You know, Cindy, Tori, I'm so glad you're going to be with us this year for the pageant.
Yeah, Dad, we're not too sure where we'll be for the holidays yet.
Bye, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Pink one.
Hey, yours?
Excellent. All right, girls, have a great day.
Bye,
See
Mom.
you, Lily.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Coach.
Coach? I was hoping for more by Christmas.
I know. I'll talk to her.
No, let it happen naturally.
She's just not there yet.
None of them are.
Okay.
With loving best wishes of the season, the bear kneels. The bear kneels. When did they blend their names?
I'd say almost a year ago. Don't you remember? There was this wedding. Cindy married Tom. You have the pictures to prove it. The kids were in the bridal party. You were invited.
My assistant, the comedienne. May I remind you that I didn't go because I didn't want to be a distraction. Who was their mother-in-law? Their former mother-in-law. Like their wedding.
May I?
I guess it's natural. New family, new name.
Fuck up, Evie. Look how grown up Tori is. What a beauty.
Where does the time go? Cindy looks really happy, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does, Evie. And how adorable are Tom's kids.
Cindy's young. She needs a partner, and Tori needs a father. And Tom seems to be a wonderful young man.
More popcorn.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Does she have to do that down here?
Ask her.
As wonderful as it is a little loud, huh?
I'm practicing my solo for the pageant, Dad.
Well, could you practice in your room?
Fine, I'll just quit then.
This happens every year. She gets a little nervous right before the big performance. You know, ever since Lily played the baby Jesus, you can actually watch her grow up on stage. From a crying infant to the wonderful, talented young lady she is now.
Dad, stop. That really is a long time. It's too bad we can't go.
Hold on, who said?
Come on, Mom. You know we go to Graham's cabin every year Christmas week.
Well, that was before. Now we have to take everyone's traditions into account.
We always do the pageant on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Could you go to the cabin the day after Christmas?
No. It just wouldn't be the same. Well, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Graham bought the cabin the year I was born. That's when the whole Christmas tradition started. We even have our tree there. Every year, my dad would let me pick out the tree, and then he'd cut it down himself. My mom kept all the ornaments since I was a baby, and we'd make hot chocolate and decorate the tree together. And then we'd go outside and play in the snow and make snow angels and have snowball fights. Dad really loved the snow.
You have some great memories.
We would ski all day the day before Christmas, and then we would come home and open our presents that night.
Open presents on Christmas Eve?
Yes. And then the next day we would ski some more and come home and make hoagies. Just wouldn't be right to my dad's memory.
Sweetie, the pageant is just as important a tradition to your brother and sister.
We always opened our presents on Christmas morning, right before the big performance. Then my mom would make a huge feast, and we'd use the Christmas china, our best silverware.
Yeah, and then Mom would put in the Rudolph movie. And then we go to the evening service.
We always did it, even when she was sick. We always did it, and we can't stop now. Not ever.
Never.
If it's the Christmas season, then why don't I feel happier?
Why don't you, Evie?
I guess I'm afraid they'll forget me.
Cindy and Tori adore you.
Oh, they're part of a new family now. And I'm not Cindy's mother. I'm her former mother-in-law.
You're Tori's grandma.
Well, I've always said tradition keeps the family together. Thank heavens for Christmas.
You have that whole week in the cabin with them. There's even more of them now with Tom's kids and all.
Well, I'm not sure Tom and his children are coming. I don't even know them.
Then you should go to Tom and Cindy's early, now, so you can spend time with the whole family.
Oh, no, I couldn't barge in like that. I've never even met Lily and Jacob.
Christmas is a time for family, especially your new family.
Isn't that nice?
So do you miss the snow?
Of course I do. And the cold weather and all the other things that made Christmas what it used to be. I have something new in my life now and so many other things to look forward to. Oh. Hello?
Cindy? It's Evie.
Evie, hi. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, Bernie had this crazy idea that I could come out there now.
Would you?
Would you want me to?
Of course. We'll have 2 weeks before Christmas.
Oh, that's great. But how about Tom and Lily and Jacob? I wouldn't want to intrude on their holiday.
Evie, it's Christmas. Family should be together.
Wonderful. I'll get a flight out to LA as soon as possible.
I'll see you soon then. Bye.
Bye, Cindy.
Evie's coming to visit.
Great. Great. She'll get to spend some time with Tori, and Lily and Jacob will get to know their grandma.
Cindy.
Evie.
Oh,
I'm so glad you came.
oh, me too, darling. You look beautiful.
You do.
Oh, thanks.
It's been a while.
It's been too long.
Dad,
Oh, hey!
I would like you to meet Tori's grandmother, Evie Bear.
Well, it's about time. I've heard so much about you, Evie.
Same here, Joe. So nice to meet you.
Grandma. Hi.
Oh, there's my baby girl. I missed you too.
Hello, Evie.
Tom, I hope it's okay my showing up like this.
Oh, don't be silly. Nice to see you again.
Well, this must be Jacob.
Nice to see you, ma'am.
You too, Jacob. And
I'm Lily. Very nice to meet you.
Well, I think that Ma'am and Mrs. Bear might be a little bit too formal. What do you say we call her Grandma Evie, if that's okay with you, Evie?
of course it is. Oh, gee. Now, if you two big, strong men can help me, I have a little Christmas surprise for these children.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Jeez.
Watch out, Dad. Eggnog?
I do, please.
Me too.
Thank you. Do you want some?
Thank you.
Well, that's the last of them.
Now, Tori,
Yes.
they're all labeled. Would you please hand them out?
Of course. Santa Claus at your service. This one here is to Lily. All right. This one is to me.
You'll never guess.
And this one here is to Jacob.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's a big one.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's bigger than you are.
Aren't you going to open them?
We can open them? Christmas isn't for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
We open our presents on Christmas Day. Well, we open presents on Christmas Eve, and I think this is kind of a special pre-Christmas opening.
Tori has a good point here. Since these presents are from me and not from your parents and not from Santa Claus, I think you might be able to bend the rules a little just for today.
Bend.
Okay.
Grandma's an angel.
Grandma.
Thank you.
I never had my own snowboard before. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome, Jacob.
It's very generous of you.
It's my great pleasure. I'm so happy to think we're all going to be together for Christmas at the cabin.
You okay, Jim?
Yeah.
Another bad dream? Oh, yeah? Want me to stay with you?
No.
Want me to turn out the light? Try and get some sleep, okay? Okay.
Can you help me fall asleep, Mom?
Welcome, family. This meeting is called to order, and I declare it a safe zone for the expression of feelings.
Yes, and since Christmas is all about traditions, we thought we would vote on some brand new ones to go with our brand new family.
Why? The old ones work just fine.
Lily, be sweet.
Free expression, Dad.
Christmas spirit, Lily.
Sorry, Grandpa Joe, but I agree with Lily.
Me too. I like Christmas the regular way.
Okay, well, what about some of the new ideas, like writing letters to service people abroad or caroling for the church seniors?
Adding's okay, but taking away definitely is not.
Okay, so we have two families, two sets of Christmas traditions, and one Christmas. So, it looks like we're going to have to meet each other halfway.
That's it.
Christmas just isn't Christmas without dinner the way Mom used to make it. Well, for me, Christmas isn't Christmas without lots of snow and going up to the cabin and skiing all day, like we did with my dad. Right, Graham?
Well, darling,
I'm afraid if we don't put up Mom's tree, then she might feel bad.
What are your thoughts, Evie?
while compromise is good, some things don't lend themselves to it very easily, like cherished memories and traditions. I'm afraid I think the children are probably right.
Go, girl.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got to split up. Otherwise, you may as well cancel Christmas.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions, gang, huh?
No one said anything about canceling Christmas.
Your mother and I have heard your concerns, and we'll discuss it.
Didn't we just agree to split up?
This meeting is adjourned.
Dad, if you don't agree to split up, half of us loses.
Well, Lily, you heard your father.
Fine. I can't wait to see which family's Christmas is ruined. Hey. Okay. I need to talk to you guys. So this is how I see this Christmas disaster. You don't know me, I don't know you, but we're a family because our parents got married. That's how I feel. Okay. I don't take this the wrong way. I like you guys. I just have my way of doing Christmas, and you guys have your way.
Yeah, I don't want them to change everything.
Me neither. You guys should be able to do things the way you did with your mom, and I should be able to do things the way I did with my dad. After all, that's what Christmas is all about. Not the gifts, the memories. It's too late. No, it isn't. As long as we team up, we can fix this. Or no Christmas.
No Christmas at all?
It's just make-believe, little guy. So, what do? We mope. It really makes my mom worry. My mom and your dad, they love us. They want us to be happy. That's how we get to them.
We could skip dinner, like we're too upset to eat.
Cool. Let's see the sad face. Aw, makes me want to cry. Fist bump. Cool. All right, so we don't know the meaning of the word compromise.
Compromise. It's sort of a trade-off.
Jacob.
Oh.
Okay, let's make a circle. Come on. Now stack hands. It's okay, I don't have cooties.
Come on, Lil.
On 3, split up for Christmas. 1, 2,
3. Split up for Christmas!
high five. This should be really good. This is gonna be good.
Well, it's time to go home and feed my goldfish. Hey, Evie. What did you think of the family meeting?
Honestly? Well, what am I saying? I'm talking to a preacher.
Oh, retired, but I'm still a big fan of honesty.
It was awkward for me. I'm not really a member of this family, so I have to be thinking, what am I doing in here, adding to the tension?
Well, if I belong here, you belong here.
Joe, you are Tom's father. I am Cindy's former mother-in-law.
So, you don't get along?
Yes, we get along wonderfully.
Well, you are my step-granddaughter's grandma.
That's really close.
Oh, it sure is. In fact, I don't know how we've come this far without you.
Stop being so sweet to me. Right now. And don't take this the wrong way. You and your whole family have been so incredibly gracious to me. But my connection with Cindy was my son. And now I'm a reminder that he's gone, and it's not fair to this family.
Have you ever made a Christmas wish?
Not in a long time.
All right, well, I'm going to make one right now. I wish that you would feel comfortable in this family. Good night.
Have you and Tom decided what you're going to do on Christmas Day?
To tell you the truth, no. It should be easy. If we could talk the kids into compromising just a little.
I think I understand how the children feel.
Oh, explain it to me.
You and Tori are so precious to me. I love you like my own daughter. And Tori, it's indescribable. I look at her, I see Dave. I look into her beautiful eyes. They're my boy's eyes. And I hug her. He's with us.
I know.
Dave loved Christmas at the cabin. Tori and I feel like if we give that up, it'll diminish his memory. Lily and Jacob must feel that same way about their mother's memory.
I think I get it.
I know going the day after Christmas doesn't seem like a big sacrifice.
But it is a change from how things used to be.
And change feels like more loss.
I don't know what to do, Mom. I want everyone to have a great Christmas and for everybody to be happy again.
You go finish your shopping and let me see what I can do.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Thank you. Aren't you going to make a wish?
A wish?
Well, don't look so surprised. It's Christmas, isn't it? And that actually doubles as a wishing well.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Now that's more like it. Looks like you were wishing for something pretty important.
I was.
You have to have faith for your Christmas wishes to come true.
That's a requirement.
Absolutely. Christmas magic only comes to those who believe. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Where are they?
Maybe their doors are closed.
All right, kids. Tori, Lily, Jacob, come on. Your dad was calling.
Well, I'm studying.
Hi. We want to have a quick family meeting.
Really? Another one? Do we really have to?
We want to talk about Christmas and our feelings.
Not to be rude or anything, but what's the point? I mean, you guys are going to do what you want anyway.
Your parents would like your input, hon.
We already gave it, Grandpa. I like Christmas the way Mom used to do it.
We know, Jacob. And we're coming up with a plan.
That's what you keep on saying. But there's only one plan, and if you make them happy, you're going to make me really unhappy.
It works both ways, you know.
Fine, but I didn't ask to be in this family.
Neither did we.
All right, kids, please.
Everything was going along just fine until you guys came along. Now my life suddenly changes.
Ours too.
Fine, do what you guys want for Christmas. I don't even care.
Just cancel everything. I don't even want Christmas this year. Me neither.
And don't forget, we're cutting down the Christmas tree tomorrow.
that went well.
That was awful.
Oh, well, I thought it was great. It was quite a performance. I just wish they'd save the drama for the Christmas pageant.
You think they were faking?
Well, let's just say that there's an awful lot of acting talent in this family.
Joe, stop. I think they were sincerely upset.
Oh, they were sincere, all right. They would sincerely like to have their own way.
I'm the gym teacher. You're the guidance counselor.
Sometimes it's easier having insight into other people's lives, not your own.
What was it?
Can I come in?
Sure.
What's the matter?
My mom. Sometimes I forget that she's not here. Like if I get a good grade, I think, I can't wait to tell Mom. And I come home. She's not there.
I know.
And like, when I get hungry, I think, what's Mom cooking for dinner?
Then you remember. Yeah, me too.
She always used to tuck me in at night. I miss her so much.
Hey. It's okay.
I don't want to be a baby.
Hey, look at me. You're not a baby. I cry too, and I'm more than twice your age. I brought an old friend. My dad gave him to me. He always comforts me when I'm sad.
Can you stay with me till I fall asleep?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure. Get you tucked in. Oh, but hey, remember the plan. Don't tell Mom and Dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. You're totally right. This is no fun. Next year we'll go green for sure, okay? Seriously? Yeah. Cool.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was looking for more ornaments and I found this stuff.
These were my mom's. She used them every Christmas. Dad wants you to come see the tree.
Okay. Beautiful.
Mom bought some cool new ornaments.
Lily, Jacob, you want to help?
I've got homework.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Well, what do you think, son?
I'll go talk to him.
Thanks, Dad.
Is everything okay?
Okay. Did you talk to Lily and Jacob?
Hmm?
Did they say why they wouldn't decorate the tree?
They didn't want to.
Why not?
That's all they told me.
And that was enough for you?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes a lighter touch is better.
I don't get it.
Well, no matter what they're going through, you can't always coach them out of it. Sometimes you have to give them their space.
That's what you think I'm trying to do? Coach them?
Isn't it?
Lily and Jacob are my kids now, too, Tom. I care about them.
I know, Cindy, but look, I'm sorry. No matter how hard we work, this may not be the Christmas we were hoping for.
Hey, Evie.
Hey, Joe, you all done with the grocery shopping?
Oh, yeah. Lines around the block.
Can I give you a hand here?
Oh, no thanks, Evie. I've got it.
Really, I'm perfectly capable of carrying a grocery bag.
Oh, I'm sure you are, but I can take care of it.
Well, be careful you don't hurt your back. What? What's wrong?
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn?
Mm-hmm. That's who you look like. I've been trying to figure that out since the day I first laid eyes on you.
Well, that's quite a compliment.
It's your bone structure. You've got beautiful bone structure, but I guess you've probably heard that before.
I do not. Now you're making me blush.
Well, I've got to finish decorating.
Could you use a little help on that? From Audrey.
You bet.
My locker is stuck again.
What do you got there?
Stuff I'm in art class.
Oh, can I see? What is this?
Art class stuff?
You still believe in Santa Claus? What, are you 5 years old?
Hey! Break it up.
Don't you girls have to be in class? Honey, I'm so sorry. If those girls ever bother you again, you just tell me. I'll have them written up so fast it'll make their heads spin.
No, just made it worse. Now they're gonna pick on me even more.
Hey.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Some girls were teasing Lily in the locker room. She was really upset.
Do you know what it was about?
No, they were just being mean, and I tried to help. I think I just made it worse.
Well, is she okay?
Physically, yeah, but...
Well, we both know how mean kids can be, and dealing with that is part of growing up. We can offer our help, but you both know she's not going to take it.
Wow, I never knew we had such different ideas about parenting.
We can't always protect our kids. Sometimes we need to let them feel hurt so they realize it's not the end of the world.
I disagree. I totally disagree. You and I and our kids, we all know that sometimes it is the end of the world.
Well, at a certain point, you need to let go and let them deal with their own problems. When they're getting older, we can't be there for everything.
I want to be there for everything.
Is that Lily?
That's her.
She's really good.
Why didn't you tell her?
No. That was way cool.
Thanks. It's my soul of the pageant.
Well, I wanted to tell you before, but I couldn't because Mom and Dad were watching. You're awesome.
Thanks. Lily, I don't get it.
Why let those other girls bother you?
You're talented, you're confident, you're wicked smart.
What are you talking about? I'm not talented or confident. I'm a dork.
Marks are targets. Lily, Mom told me about those girls at school. Hey, there's nothing they can do but gang up on you.
You've got so much more going for you.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm really glad you're my sister. Me too.
Math test?
Midterm. It's worth 50% of my grade and I need a C to pass.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about quadratic equations, would you?
Rings a bell. Quad means 4, right?
I'm dead.
Lily, quadratic equations.
What about them?
Your sister has a midterm. She needs your help.
They're second-degree polynomial equations.
I'm done.
Oh,
What do you mean? Lily's gonna help you.
whatever. I really don't know that much about them.
It sounds like you do.
Sorry.
Later, later. Come in. Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. Well, it's way easier than it looks. Here, let's see. Here.
Okay. Okay.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Joe, look. Your house looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's all because of you. So you decorated home?
Well, I used to when Tori was a little girl, but now I live alone. I guess that sounds lonely, doesn't it?
I know what you're talking about.
Your life isn't lonely. You got Tom and Cindy and your grandchildren living down the street.
Yeah, sure, it's great, but, they have to have a life of their own, so I give them their space.
I think you're very wise. I should take a page out of your book. I feel a little like the ghost of Christmas past. See, I think Cindy and Tom need to figure out their new Christmas together, alone.
I, for one, am overjoyed that you're here. And, can I interest you in a cup of cocoa?
I'd be delighted.
My lady. Thank you.
Lily? Hey, Jacob. Ready for bed? Lily's already asleep.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. I just checked.
She just sent me a text message. Here's another one. She was faking.
Why? It's not like it's past her bedtime. Oh, she didn't want me tucking her in.
It's okay. Don't feel bad.
Come on, you go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Isn't it a little dark?
No. I need a few minutes.
What happened?
I tried to put Lily to bed, and she pretended she was asleep.
And?
Isn't that enough? I went from coach to leper. When those girls were teasing Lily at school, I felt exactly like she was my own daughter. No difference. No difference. And she yelled at me.
She was upset.
No, it's me. I'm not the real mother. We're trying to do something that can't be done.
Blend two families together? Come on, it happens all the time.
Yeah? Well, then why can't it happen with us?
I don't know.
Me either.
I've been thinking, and I think maybe the family should separate. I call this meeting to order and declare it a safe zone for the free expression of feelings. Your mother has an announcement.
So here's the game plan. Tom, Grandpa Joe, Lily, and Jacob will attend the annual Christmas pageant. Graham, Tori, and I will head to the cabin.
Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh! Finally, yes! Oh, this is Christmas has been canceled! Christmas has been canceled! Christmas has been canceled! Oh my gosh! I hope you have a great Christmas.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Hey, this means we're not gonna be together for Christmas.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
We can make this work.
All we have to do is maintain our composure and hang in there. Energy and intensity. That's all we need to change our momentum and turn losses into wins.
Brilliant. My go. Our work is to blend the families without forcing it. Respect everyone's feelings and let things unfold.
Genius. I happen to know a very smart man who says things just like that.
Lily!
Check this out.
Oh my gosh, you're out!
Thank you so much.
Hi, Mom. There's fresh coffee in the pot.
You know what I was thinking? I was hoping maybe you'd go Christmas shopping with me this afternoon. Just the two of us.
That sounds great. I love the company.
Yeah. You can help me pick out a present for Joe.
You got it.
Like this?
Oh, he will. He loves penguins.
I'm gonna get it.
It's great.
Would you wrap this up, please? You're doing great, you know.
Thanks. This has been fun. I just don't really feel like I'm doing great.
Why not?
The kids, you know.
Cindy, I'm so sorry if I'm adding to the tension.
Oh, no, Mom. No, you're the best. Having you here is so important.
Oh, well, thank you, darling. How are you and Tom doing?
We're great.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. You know, a week ago, I didn't even want you to be married.
I know.
You knew. How did you know if I didn't?
Well, when you didn't show up to any of the family functions, I sort of suspected.
I feel terrible.
Don't.
Ma'am, it's ready.
Thank you. No, I do.
Evie.
Cindy, sit here with me a moment.
Okay.
This time with you and your new family has been so good for me, so clarifying. I'm ashamed to say it. I wanted you to go on grieving. And then when you took up your life again and married Tom, it meant somehow that Dave was really gone.
I understand.
You and Tori need to go to the pageant. We'll postpone the ski trip till after Christmas.
Tori won't like this.
Don't worry about that. I'll talk to her.
She's not going to go for it, Evie. She'll kick up such a fuss, you'll have to take her.
We'll see about that.
She has the bare spine.
Well, where do you think she got it from? Cindy, I've made up my mind. The new family comes first. Hey, Joe. What you doing out here?
Well, Evie, I'm just fixing up a short.
You an electrician, too?
Well, you sit still long enough, I'll even cut your hair. You know, with all the hubbub around Christmas and the kids, I could sure use some peace and quiet.
Could be nice.
Yeah, sure could. Yeah, a nice conversation over a cup of coffee. Be just the ticket, don't you think?
Sounds good to me. Aw.
Voila. What do you say?
Let's go. I remember how simple Christmas was when I was a little girl. At least it seemed like it was a lot more simple. We'd get up early, race downstairs to the tree to see what Santa Claus had brought us. We'd meet up with the rest of the family at church. Everybody go back to our house for a huge Christmas dinner.
No, it's funny, but I was a teenager before I saw my first snowflake. And when people mentioned a white Christmas, I had no idea what they were talking about. Not a clue. But I remember staying up very late Christmas Eve and going to church at midnight, listening to those bells peal through the darkness. Next morning, jump out of bed, go through the gifts, and we'd meet up with the rest of the family for a gigantic breakfast.
It doesn't feel like it, but that was all a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, it's nice to hold on to some things.
I'm changing my attitude about change. I'm going to see how letting go works for a change, starting with this Christmas.
You sure you want to do that?
Yep. Holding on so tightly to Christmas past doesn't seem right. I'm already beginning to feel positively liberated.
Okay, I've got a word. L-O-N-E-R, loner. That's a word, right?
That's perfect.
Yeah. But see, I made hot and loner, so I get all these.
How'd you get this point?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 4 is 13.
Look at what I got.
How many am I supposed to have?
7.
Well, what do you know? All it took was them getting their own way.
Oh, well.
By the way, where's Evie?
I think she's having a cup of coffee with Joe.
I'm so glad that you agreed to have dinner with me tonight.
Me too. This is lovely. Spending this week here, getting to know all of you. It's been wonderful. Before I came, I had a secret case of the holiday blues.
Well, I'm glad we could help. And, where'd the blues come from?
Clinging to the past, dreading the future.
Well, the future is as bright as we want it to be.
I know you're right. I just don't want to be thinking about myself so much. I don't want to do that to our sweet new family.
Oh. Do you think that you are?
Yes.
How?
Coming in here with all those skis, snowboards, the not-so-hidden message being, let's do Christmas my way, the old way. No. The cabin needs to stay shut till after the Christmas pageant. I've told Cindy that I'd handle breaking the news to Tori. The timing will be pretty important, so can we keep it on the QT for now?
Mum's the word. But I'm very happy that you're going to be joining us for the Christmas pageant. So, salute. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
What's up? Oh, come here, honey. Take this. I want to do something special for Lily and Jacob.
For Jacob. Not yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Mom's tree. Thank you so much, Tori.
It was Mom's idea.
I thought we could all decorate it together.
Of course. These are my mom's ornaments.
That's right.
It's beautiful. Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
There you are. We were wondering where you got to.
Cindy, that was wonderful. The look on Lily and Jacob's faces when they saw their mother's Christmas tree.
I know.
Well done.
Thanks. Mom, you haven't spoken to Tori, have you? About postponing the Christmas trip?
No.
I didn't think so. She's still talking like we're splitting up.
They're getting along so well together, the children. Let's let nature take its course. They're going to feel closer and closer. And they're going to be full of the Christmas spirit. And they're going to be happy wherever they go.
I hope so.
Okay, you guys, Lily, Jacob, look, we're gonna make a gingerbread house. New project. We need the rest of it. I know we need the last.
This was a tradition when I was a boy. We would all pick names, and then we made a special gift for whomever we got. And remember, it has to be made. You can't buy it.
We need to talk. Tell me the truth. Would you feel bad if we skipped the pageant and went on to the cabin?
No, I'd like to. Grandpa would.
What should we do?
No.
I don't want Grandpa to feel bad, but I'd really miss Tori and everybody if they left.
Me too.
We can't ask them to skip their trip because that'd just be plain selfish. We have to give up the pageant.
Okay.
How are we gonna tell Grandpa?
I know. We could ask Mom. She's really smart. I bet she'll know what to do.
Maybe she'll even talk to him for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, babe. You studying?
Not exactly. Chatting.
Would you like to chat with me for a minute?
Of course.
Good. I've been hoping to catch you by yourself for a second.
Well, sure. What's up? You still wear the locket?
Of course.
Dad always had such a great smile.
I never take it off. Keeps him close to my heart. I have a special keepsake for you, too. It took me a while to sort through your daddy's things.
Dad's first place medal.
You remember how exciting that day was?
Yeah. You really giving it to me?
Of course. He would want you to have it, Tori. He was so proud of the way you ski.
Thank you.
You and I have been together every Christmas since you were born. Since your very first one.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be together always. Forever and ever.
You know how much I love you, don't you? Even if we were separated at Christmas, even if I were, I don't know, at the North Pole with Santa Claus, and you were here with your new family, we'd still be together in spirit, right?
Come on, Gran. Santa?
You know what I mean, smarty.
I do. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
There were shepherds keeping watch by night over their flock, when an angel of the Lord stood by them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. The angel said to them, "Don't be afraid, for I bring you good tidings of great joy." Look at that. The shepherds were afraid too, and then God sent them an angel to make them brave.
My mom says I have angels watching over me. Do you believe that?
Yes, I do. And I believe your mom is watching over you.
I'll try to sleep now.
Hey, is there anything you want to talk about before you go to bed?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, let visions of sugar plums dance in your head.
I'll try.
Tomorrow we'll make great Christmas plans, okay?
Hey.
Hey.
Can I talk to you?
Sure. What's up?
It's just, I've been thinking, and maybe the Christmas plan isn't so great.
No? So how's the snow cover?
Yeah, 3 feet of packed powder. Yeah. But, we can ski anytime. Christmas isn't Christmas without your family.
You know what? I feel exactly the same.
Really?
I'd rather sit around doing nothing with everybody than either option we have right now.
Yeah, me too. Now I don't know how to tell Mom and Graham. Especially Graham. It means so much to her. She even gave me my dad's old skiing medal. It's so hard.
Can you talk about it?
It's my dad. Everything I am, everything I love, he taught me. Everything. He held my hand until I was ready to let go and do it on my own. I never thought my dad could die.
Dad. And now it's so hard letting go.
You aren't. You aren't letting go. He'll always be with you.
If he could have picked a family for me and Mom, it would have been you. And Grandpa Joe and Lily and Jacob.
Thanks, Tori. That means a lot.
I know he would have wanted us to be together on Christmas. I just don't know how to tell Mom and Graham.
Trust me, you do. Go for it.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Hey, look what I got.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hey, Mom. There she is. I got presents for everyone on my list. I'm done shopping now.
Oh, that's so great. How'd you do?
I got Grandma Evie a Christmas cactus.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So does anybody want anything?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
I had ice cream.
What flavor?
Chocolate.
Yum.
We wanted to ask you something.
Okay, sure. What's up?
It's about Christmas. We don't want to split up anymore.
Don't? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, what changed?
It's because you and Tori are here now.
How wonderful. Thank you.
We just don't know how to tell Grandpa. We're kind of hoping you could tell him for us.
It'll be better coming from you guys. Just talk to your grandpa. He's a very wise man, and he loves you very much.
Yeah, but he also loves the pageant.
We're scared he'll feel bad.
Not if you tell him how you really feel. Come on.
Right here? Alrighty. So, what can I do for you?
Tori's really helped me out. She's been a great big sister.
Yeah, she's a good kid, isn't she?
Tori really loves her ski trip, and we would feel bad saying, you can't go because we want to be together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be selfish.
That would be selfish, huh?
So, if it's okay with you, we would like to drop out of the pageant.
Drop out of the pageant. Well, there's a time and season for everything. And I guess pageant season is over.
I'm the best grandpa in the whole world.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I am. Well, what do you got there?
I guess they're gonna have to cast somebody else.
Well, there's only a couple of more days till Christmas. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to Pastor Brown and give this to him. He can do the casting. It's high time he took over anyway, don't you think? Well, wait a minute, that kind of opens up my schedule a little bit. I just don't know what to do with all that free time.
We could go skiing. I never had Christmas with snow before.
What a good idea.
We're gonna have the best Christmas ever.
It sure is. Come here, you snookums.
I love you, Grandpa.
Christmas is saved.
I know.
See, I told you everything would work out.
You did. You said it. Christmas magic.
Well, blending two families, you know, it's not so hard. In fact, it's simple. Like a law of nature.
We're so on the same page.
Convenient, huh? Since we're going to be spending the rest of our lives together.
So, I guess Santa's got a little more shopping to do.
What are you talking about?
Well, somebody needs new skis and boots for Christmas.
I thought you said you talked to the kids.
Lily and Jacob. They talked to Dad, and I guess he talked to Pastor Brown, and they pulled out of the pageant. Apparently, there was a whole list of folks who were on the wait list to get in, so he replaced them already.
Neat. Because Tori said she was going to talk to Evie about canceling the ski trip so we could all go to the pageant.
Seriously?
Yeah. We can clear this up in a minute.
Hey, have you guys seen Grandma?
No. Isn't she in her room?
No. Hey, have you seen my grandma?
Oh, no.
I can't find her anywhere.
Why? What's going on?
Well, I've been trying to get up the nerve to tell her that I want to see her with you guys on Christmas Day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I talked to your dad and he really helped me think things through. If I could just find my grandma, I could talk to her, and I know she'll understand and she'll want to see you guys in the pageant.
This is crazy. Jacob and I talked to your mom, and she helped us think it through, and we pulled out of the pageant so we could go to the cabin with you on Christmas.
What? No way.
It's from Evie.
Read it.
Where's Grandma Evie?
I don't think she's here. Tori and I checked her room, cleaned out.
Just read it, please, Mom.
Okay. Dear Cindy and Tom, a few more gifts for the kids and you. The usual rule applies, do not open until Christmas. By the time you read this, I'll be on a plane to Boulder.
What? She left?
I hope you'll understand why I had to go. I've always believed that Christmas is the time for family. This is your time to be together. Not to worry about keeping traditions and holding on to the past. There's been too much confusion and not enough Christmas cheer. Besides, I have a ton of work waiting for me at the office, and I always planned on being here for Christmas. So I hope everybody will go to the Christmas pageant and have a great time. And I'll plan on seeing all of you up in Boulder at the cabin as soon after Christmas as you can come. With all the love in the world to you and the children, Evie.
This is horrible. This just ruins Christmas.
I should have seen it coming.
Merry Christmas.
Evie!
Home for the holidays.
Oh, how was your visit?
Bernie, it was wonderful. You were so right. Spending time with everybody was the best thing.
I told you. So where's Cindy and Tori, at your house?
No, they're back in LA.
What?
We're making a few changes in the Christmas tradition. I'm expecting them all to fly in here right after Christmas. Tom and Lily and Jacob and even Tom's dad, Joe.
Great. So does that mean you were planning on spending Christmas by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan.
Better this way.
Spill.
But there's nothing to spill. Tom and Joe and Lily and Jacob are truly darlings. They made me feel so welcome. But I was getting just a little bit in the way.
I don't believe that.
I mean it. This year, this season, is such a sensitive time for that family. I needed to leave. They'll be here right after Christmas. I'm sure of it.
Where's Lily?
In her room, moping.
Excuse me.
Come on, honey, you still have to eat.
Oh, thanks, Dad, but I really don't feel like eating.
Who is it?
It's Coach.
You didn't have to.
It's okay, honey. Enjoy.
Thanks.
you want to talk about it?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to talk to Grandma about Christmas before she left, and I feel like if I did, maybe she wouldn't have left.
I mean, you can't know that. You know, she did what she thought was right. You can chase her away.
I guess I'm just not ready to feel better yet.
Who is it? Mom sent this up. What's wrong with you anyway?
Don't you see, Jacob? Our little plan ruined Christmas.
We didn't mean to do anything wrong.
We may have not meant it, but we did it regardless.
You should eat that. Mom made it for you.
I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, she's our mother. Mothers make their kids food.
Lily, you said she's our mother.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I heard you. You called Mom our mother.
Whatever.
I heard you. I know I did.
Did not. Get out.
Whatever.
Hi, honey.
Thanks for dinner.
Oh, you're welcome. Is something on your mind?
I don't know what to call you. Coach doesn't seem right anymore.
No pressure.
I thought it was important to you.
It was. You're right. Not so much anymore.
What changed?
I don't know. It's kind of like basketball. When you try to force a shot, you'll probably miss. Get it?
I think so. I'm sorry I've been so mean to you.
You have not been so mean.
It doesn't feel right having another mother.
I understand, Lily.
I never want to forget her. Ever.
You won't, Lily. She'll always be with you. She'll be in your heart, you'll see.
You really care about me and Jacob.
I really do.
I'm glad you married my dad.
You just made my Christmas.
Thank you.
So nobody wants to speak. Jacob?
Christmas is ruined.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, Tori is sad.
I'm sorry, little guy. It's just I've never had Christmas without my Gram. And now because of me, she'll be all alone on Christmas.
Why'd she have to leave?
I think she was concerned that she was the reason we were splitting up.
So we made her go. It was our fault.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
No, it was my fault. I encouraged everyone to act up so we wouldn't have to change our traditions. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible.
Never meant for her to leave.
I'm the oldest. It's my fault.
Well, don't beat yourself up, Tori. You have to move past it. Think about now. So what are our options?
Well, I guess I'll just have to live with it. I chased my grandma away and I blew our first Christmas. We blew it. Our first Christmas.
Just when we were starting to become a family.
Okay, you know what? I think we should adjourn this meeting and take a little time to think things over.
All right. Bedtime break.
I'll take him in. I got it. Come on.
Now that's wonderful.
Finally a family.
I don't see what the big deal is. She's his big sister. She's taking him to bed.
We've still got problems. Grandma Evie's gonna be alone for Christmas.
Spend a small fortune, plan all these great activities. You want everything to be perfect. And what really matters? Family.
The true meaning of Christmas. Have to be reminded time and again.
I know Evie thought she was doing the right thing. The kids are taking it so hard. Tori feels so guilty, and Jacob and Lily lost their parts in the pageant. So where's our Christmas magic now?
Okay, well, you'll just have to spend Christmas with me, Todd, and the kids.
Thank you, Bernie. I couldn't do that.
Yes, you could, and you're going to.
No. Darling, I'm just not up to it. You're going to take my word on that. I've been traveling back and forth, packing and unpacking. I'm exhausted. Now you go. Skedaddle. It's Christmas Eve.
Don't like this. A little bit.
I'll be fine.
Merry Christmas, you.
Same to you. Give my love and Christmas greetings to Todd and the Wunderkinds.
There's someone here to see you.
Oh, no. I don't want to see anybody. Please.
I tried, but...
I'm not expecting anybody. Schedule him after the first of the year.
Hello, Evie.
Joe?
I'll just go and leave you two.
Yeah. We need to talk.
Thanks. You want some?
Sure.
Oh, there you are, Mom. What? You called Mom, Mom.
What is it, honey?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, honey. So much. Oh, look at that. It's midnight.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
Merry Christmas, Cindy.
Our first Christmas.
We made it. And Christmas magic didn't let us down. What is it? Was something not quite perfect?
Don't tease me.
I just heard that sigh.
I just wish Evie were here.
Yeah, me too.
Santa was very generous. Okay, so let's see. The first one is from Tori to Lily.
Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness, awesome. I thought you'd like
Let me see. Oh, it's a daddy tree.
Yeah, it's a dad tree. All right, the next one is from Jacob to Tori.
I like this one.
Oh. Oh.
Angel wings. Because you're my guardian angel.
Thank you, I love it.
How cute.
Okay, and the last one is from Lily to Jacob.
It's your own shining star.
Cool, right? Now my nights won't be so dark. I have an idea. Let's put this on Mom's tree.
Hey, that's a good idea. Let's stick it up there.
For you. That's Grandpa.
Those are great gifts, you guys.
Hey, there you are. Merry Christmas, Jacob. How are you?
Your dad?
I didn't give you a present.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hi.
Merry Christmas. Santa was a little confused this year. He left these outside on the lawn.
No, they're not.
Huh?
They're from you.
Merry Christmas. All right, I'm going to go get some more. Be right back.
Sounds good, and you should have more.
All right, let's get it.
Here, Lily.
All right. Oh, this one's for you. This one.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, Merry Christmas, baby.
I wanted to talk to you before you left.
I know. Will all of you forgive me? I truly thought I was doing the best thing for everybody when I left, but as soon as I was gone, I realized I was wrong. But somehow I couldn't figure out how to come back. Grandpa Joe came and got me.
Oh, Grandpa. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, though.
Evie, I'm so glad you came back.
Me too, Cindy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Evie.
Tom.
Glad you came back.
Thank you, Tom. Merry Christmas.
I got you a Christmas cactus.
How beautiful.
Christmas dinner is almost done.
Good job, Tommy. Good job.
Thank you, Kate.
All right, go. Oh, it smells so
Come on, buddy.
All right. Let's all join our hands for grace. All right. Dear Lord, we thank you for this wonderful Christmas day where we can celebrate the birth of your son together as a family. We also thank you for this food and we ask your blessing on it. Dad, would you like to add something?
Thank you. And thank you for our family, each and every one. Thank you for bringing us together as you brought the Lord's family safely to the inn all those many years ago. Thank you for that first Christmas, and thank you for this, our first Christmas. Amen.
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 All right.
Let's eat.
Okay.
Jacob, would you let me sit?